Magandang buhay po, si Teacher Hill po ng Teacher Hill and Ted YouTube channel. Ang video po natin ay tungkol sa solving problems involving parallelograms, trapezoids, and kites, Activity 1, Week 4 ng Grade 9 Mathematics. Bago po natin umpisahan ang ating video, huwag pong kalimutan mag-like. After mag-like ay mag-comment pagkatapos panoorin ng video. At isa pa po, nais po namin pasalamatan ang Division of San Pablo, lalong-lalo na kay Sir Wilson Ray G. Ansures na nagawa po ng aming learners packet ng Grade 9 Mathematics at chinek po ni Maria Pilipina M. Drio. Maraming pong salamat, ma'am and sir. Mabuhay po kayo. So, yung number 1 po natin, so, two consecutive sides of a parallelogram measures 3 meters and 5 meters respectively. What is the perimeter of the parallelogram? Yung kanina po nating video, sinabi ko po, yung font na kulay white, ito po yung sasagutan natin. At yung font pong kulay yellow, ito po yung sasagutan ng mga estudyante sa kanilang mga module. So, napakadali lang po nito. Properties po ng parallelogram. In a parallelogram, any two opposite sides are congruent. Ibig sabihin po, yung magkatapatan po nun ay sila ay equal. So, paano natin masasagutan ang perimeter ng parallelogram? Tatandaan lang po natin na meron tayong dalawang side na consecutive sides. So, dalawang 3 meter, kaya natin times 2, at saka dalawang 5 meter. So, 2 times 3 equals 6, and 2 times 5 equals 10. Then, simplify, perimeter equals 6 plus 10. So, the perimeter of our parallelogram is 16 meter. Napakadali lang. Dalawang 3, 3 plus 3, plus 5 plus 5 equals 16 meter. Pang-elementary yan. Okay. Number 2. One diagonal of a square measures 3x plus 6. In the other diagonal measures 18 inches. What is x? Ano yung nasa module po natin? So, ang given ay 2x plus 4. Ang diagonal na measures ay 16 inches. What is x? So, pinalitan lang po natin. Recall yung ating past lesson. The diagonal of a square are congruent. Kaya ang gagawin po natin dito, i-equal natin ang 3x plus 6 equals 18. Okay? Remember na yung diagonals of a square are congruent. Then, transpose. So, it becomes 3x equals 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6. Then, we have 3x equals 12. Saan nakuha po yung 12? Kasi 18 minus 6. Then, multiply both side by 1/3. So, ano po yung kalalabasan? It becomes x equals to 4. Yung iba, divided by both side by 3. So, x equals to 4. Ganyan lang po yung sa number 2. Okay, how about number 3? So, given a trapezoid QRST with QR is parallel to TS and UB as the median. If MQR equals 16, if the measures of QR equals 16 cm and the measures of UB equals 24 cm. What is MTS? Okay? So, ito po ay yung yellow font po ay binago natin kasi may typographical error po yan. Ang hinahanap po ay MTS. Okay. So, recall the formula of the length of the median. So, UB equals 1/2 times the two bases. Ang bases natin is QR and TS. And our median is equals to 24 cm. Substitute. So, we have UB equals 24, QR equals 16. Substitute QR by 16. Next, solve for TS. Then, multiply both side by 2 kasi may fraction. So, 2 times the quantity of 24 equals 1/2 times the quantity of 16 plus TS quantity. Okay? So, simplify. So, we have 2 times 24 is 48. Then, nawala na yung 1 half sa right side, kaya natira ay 16 plus TS. Transpose. So, we have 48 minus 16 equals TS. Then, simplify. The measures of TS equals 32. Kasi 48 minus 16 equals 32 centimeter. Napakadali lang yung activity 1, no? Number 4. So, number 4 is an isosceles trapezoid with a diagonal measures 40 centimeter and one leg measures 24 centimeter. What is the length of other diagonal? Napakadali lang nitong number 4 na to. Doon sa given natin sa module, 42 ang diagonal. Ang leg measures niya ay 23. What is the length of the other diagonal? Sasagutan natin to sa pamamagitan ng property. Diagonals of an isosceles trapezoid are congruent. Okay, yung diagonals daw ng isosceles trapezoids are congruent. Therefore, the diagonal measures 40 centimeter. The other diagonal also equal to 40 cm. Parehas lang po yan. Kasi, based doon sa property natin ng isosceles trapezoid, diagonals are equal. Kaya napakadali, hindi na ito i-compute pa. Question number 5. Given kite H of PE with diagonal measures HP equals 10 centimeters and the measures of OE equals 16 centimeter. What is the area of the kite? Ano yung sa module? 10 at saka 18 ang diagonal nila. Ano po ang area? Gagamitin ang formula ng area of the kite, which is 1/2 times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. Isa-substitute lang po natin. Area of a kite equals 1/2. Yung first diagonal is 10 and the other diagonal is 16. Multiply and simplify. We have 10 times 16, 160 divided by 2 equals 80 centimeter square. That is the area of the kite. So, yung 1 to 5 po natin ay napakadali lang at kayang-kaya nyo pong sagutan. Okay? Naintindihan ba? So, huwag kalimutang mag-comment doon sa ating pong video at magpasalamat. Sa solving problems involving parallelograms, trapezoids, and kite, activity 2, week 4 sa grade 9 mathematics. Bago po natin ipagpatuloy, huwag pong kalimutang mag-like at mag-comment mamaya after po ng aming video. Etong number 1 po, given tayo ng quadrilateral with WISH is a parallelogram. If the measures of angle W equals x plus 15 and the measures of angle S is 2x plus 5, what is the measures of angle W? So, ito yung isasagutan natin. Ito yung ipapakita ko sa video. Ano yung parallel dito? Ito yung parallel na kung paano natin gagawin tong kulay white na to, na yung quadrilateral WISH, ganun nyo rin yung sasagutan nyo doon sa ating activity sheet. Okay? So, huwag kakalimutan na yung measures ng W or the measures of angle W equals the measures of angle S. In a parallelogram, properties ng parallelogram, any two opposite angles are congruent. So ngayon, ipapakita ko yung video para ma-solve natin yung measures ng angle W at makukuha nyo rin ang measures ng lahat ng mga angle doon sa activity nyo. Okay. Given tayo na quadrilateral WISH, which is a parallelogram, therefore, yung angle W is congruent to angle S kasi yun yung properties ng parallelogram. So, gagawin natin ng measures ng angle X is 2x plus 5 at ang measures ng angle W is x plus 15. By mathematical equation, transpose, so we have 2x minus x equals 15 minus 5. Simplify, we have x equals 10. So, ang hinahanap natin dito is the measure of angle W. Okay, by substitution ng given natin, so we have the measures of angle W is x plus 15. Substitute x by 10 plus 15. The measures of angle W is equals to 25 degree. So, kung angle W is 25 degree, automatic, yung opposite angle niya is 25 degree. Doon sa ating activity sheet na sasagutan, kukunin lahat yung measures ng angle. Remember, sa property ng parallelogram, 2 consecutive angle ay equal sa 180. Kung may 25 ka na, ilan na lang para maging 180? Kaya 180 minus 25 is equals to 155 degree. Kaya itong angle ay 155 degree at ang angle H is 155 degree. So, ganyan yung gagawin natin sa number 1. Okay? Number 2. Okay? Ito yung nasa learning module natin. Okay? Side ER is 8.5 inches long and one leg measures 9 inches. What is its perimeter if one of the bases is 3 inches more than the other? Ito po yung sasagutan natin sa ating module. One lateral face of the roof of the school building is trapezoid in shape. Remember na ang base ng trapezoid ay 6 meter longer than the other base. Doon sa ating sasagutan ay yung base natin is one of the base is 3 inches more than the other. And find the length of the two bases if the median measures 19 meter. Ang median dito ay 19 meter, sa atin ay 8.5 inches. Kaya parehas na parehas yan. Okay? So, anong gagamitin nating formula? Ang formula na gagamitin natin is yung formula ng length of the median which is equals to 1/2 times the two bases. Okay? So, tingnan to yung video para masagutan natin yung number 2. Tatandaan natin yung naka-yellow po, yan yung sasagutan ninyo sa module. At yung itong kulay white na font, yan po yung sasagutan ko. Para at least may mga base or meron po kayong basis sa pagsasagot. Solution number 2. Okay? So, ang gagamitin nating formula is the formula of the median. Okay, so we have the measures of ER equals 1/2 times the quantity of base 1 plus base 2. Ano yung given natin? Yung ER is 8.5. So, yung base 1 natin is X. And yung base 2 natin is X plus 3. Bakit? Kasi, one of the base is 3 inches more than the other. So, ito yung base 1, ito yung base 2. So, by substituting, we have the measures of ER is 8.5 times 1/2. Ang base 1 natin is X. At ang base 2 natin is X plus 3. Okay? So, next, multiply and simplify. So, multiply both side by 2. So, 8.5 times 2 equals 17. So, cancel na yung 1/2. Kaya matitira ay X plus 3. Combine similar terms. So, we have 17 equals 2x plus 3. Next. So, transpose. So, we have 17 minus 3 equals 2x. Then combine, so we have 14 equals 2x. By simplifying, divide both sides by 2. So our x equals 7. Okay. Hindi pa dyan nagtatapos yan kasi hinahanap natin yung base 1 at saka base 2. So yung base 1 natin, which is x, so substitute where base 1, where x equals to 10. How about base 2? So yung base 2 natin is x plus 3. So substitute lang natin. Okay? Okay, ulit pala. Ang base 1 natin is 7. Ginawa ko na agad sagot yung kanina. So, our base 1 is 7. Then, by substituting to our base 2, so we have 7 plus 3 equals, our base 2 is 10. So, ang base 1 natin is 7. At ang base 2 natin is equal to 10. So, yun yung base ng ating given sa question number 1. Kasi ang tinatanong, question number 2, ang tinatanong lang dyan ay yung base. Okay? Yung perimeter, mamaya na natin itutuloy sa question number 4. Yung number 3 naman natin, ito ay makikita sa 1C. Okay? Ng learnings packet natin. So, ganun uli, quadrilateral WISH is a rectangle and its perimeter is 56 cm. Ito naman yung nasa learning task natin sa activity 2. Rectangular garden din, nasa perimeter of 56 feet. So, 56 feet, ito ay 56 cm. Tingnan natin yung ibang given. One side is 5 cm less than twice the other side. Dito naman, length is 5 feet less than twice the width. So, kitang-kita nyo na parehas yan. Ang question, what are the dimension and how large is its area? Dito naman, what is the area of the garden? Kaya ang gagamitin natin muna dito ay yung formula ng perimeter, okay, ng rectangle. Then, after that, yung area. Okay, ano ba yung area? Length times width. Okay? So, yan yung gagawin natin. Okay, tingnan natin tong video natin para masagutan nyo yung ating activity. So, for question number 3, so the perimeter of the rectangle, which is equals to 2 length plus 2 width. So, perimeter is 56 cm. Based on sa problem natin, one side is 5 cm less than twice the other side. So, ibig sabihin, i-let natin ang W as X at yung length natin is 2X minus 5. By substituting to our equation of the perimeter of the rectangle, so our perimeter of rectangle is equals to 56 equals 2, ang length ay 2X minus 5 plus W is X. By simplifying, so we have 2 times 2X, we have 4X. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10 plus 2X. Combine similar terms, so we have 6X minus 10. Transpose, so gawin na nating symmetric. So we have 6X equals 56 plus 10. Then, 56 plus 10 equals 66 equals 6X. Divide both sides by 6. X equals 11. So, ano ang hinahanap natin dyan? The dimension. Okay? So, what is the dimension of the given figure? So, our dimension plus, isa substitute muna natin. Ang width natin ay 11. Okay? At yung length natin is 2 times 11 minus 5. So, 2 times 11 minus 5, that is 22 minus 5, that is equals to 17. Our dimension is 11 by 17. Okay? 17 by 11. So, ito po yung dimension natin. How about the area? Ano ang area ng rectangle? So, area of the rectangle is length times width. So, substitute lang natin. So, we have 17 times 11. Okay? So, 17 times 11. So, 7, 1, 7, 1. So, we have 187. The area of the rectangle is 187 centimeter square. Ito naman yung dimension. Ito yung area. At ang dimension natin is 17 by 11. So, yan yung question number 3 sa task natin. Number 4. Okay, same given. Tayo, nasagutan na natin yan kanina. So, ito yung sa module na learning task. Table is an isosceles trapezoid. So, ang median dito ay 5.5 decimeter. Dito, ang median natin ay 8.5 inches. So, ang legs natin is 2.5 decimeter. If one of the table bases is 1 decimeter more than the other, find its perimeter. So, dito, dadagdagan na lang natin. Ano ang idadagdag natin? Dahil nasagutan na natin kanina yan, ang gagamitin nating formula, dahil nakuha na natin yung mga bases, isa-substitute na lang po natin. Ano yung formula ng perimeter of isosceles trapezoid? 2 length, ito yung legs ng ating isosceles trapezoid, plus base 1 plus base 2. Okay? So, papakita ko yung pagsosolve niyan. Okay. So, yung example number 2 natin na sinolve natin, parallel din siya sa number 4. Kasi yung number 4, ang tinatanong ay perimeter of the isosceles trapezoid. Yan yung sa task ng mga estudyante. At yung number 2 naman ay yun yung base lang ang hinahanap. Dahil nakuha na natin yung base, which is 7, at yung base 2 natin ay 10. At meron tayong legs na given na 9, so makukuha na natin yung measures niya. So, by substitution, so we have 2 times 9 plus our base 1, which is 7, at saka yung base 2 natin, that is 10. Multiply and simplify, so we have 2 times 9 is 18 plus 17. And 18 plus 17, we have 35 units. Kung decimeter yung given sa task natin, ilalagay nyo centimeter. Kung decimeter, decimeter. So sa akin dito, hindi ko na nalagyan kung ano siyang unit. Kaya inalagay ko, units na lang. So the perimeter of the isosceles trapezoid in question number 4 is 35 units. Okay? So naintindihan na? Okay, number 5. Sa activity 2 natin. The area of the paper used by William in the making of his kite is 35 square inches and one of its diagonal is 3 inches less than the other diagonal. Find the lengths of the 2 diagonal. Yung nasa student task natin, okay, same given, same content, but ang naiba lang po ay yung given natin. So, yung area dito sa student task ay 60, dito sa example natin ay 35. Yung diagonal natin dito is one of its diagonal is 2 inches less than the other diagonal. Yung ating example na gagawin ay one of its diagonal is 3 inches less than the other diagonal. Ano ang formula? Area of the kite is 1/2 times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. At makikita nyo na yung ating solution sa video. Okay, Okay, last example natin na parallel sa number 5. Area of a kite equals 1/2 times the diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. So, ang given natin is the area of the kite is 35 at ang diagonal natin ay x at ang diagonal 2 is x minus 3. Bakit? Based doon sa problem natin, one of its diagonal is 3 inches less than the other diagonal. Kaya, ginawa natin x minus 3 yung second diagonal. So, by substituting to our formula, so we have 35 equals 1/2. Our diagonal 1 is x, and our diagonal 2 is x minus 3. Okay? Multiply both sides by 2. So, we have 70 equals x times x minus 3. Multiply, so we have x squared minus 3x equals 70. Okay, symmetric na ginawa natin. Transpose. So, we have x squared minus 3x minus 70 equals 0. Okay, solve for x. So, gagamitin natin yung skills natin sa factoring. So, ang factor ng x squared minus 3x minus 70 is x minus 10 times x plus 7 equals 0. Solve for x. So, we have x equals 10. At yung isa naman ay x equals negative 7. Kaya itong negative 7, dahil dimension ang pinag-uusapan, hindi na yan kasama. So, ang value ng x natin ay 10. So, our dimension 1 or diagonal 1 is 10. And our diagonal 2 is 10 minus 3. So, that is equal to 7. Yun yung diagonal number 2. Okay? So, ito yung sagot natin, 10 and 7. So, yung ating multiple choice, kayo na ang gagawa niya dahil nagawa na natin yung activity 1 and activity 2. So, yung skills natin or yung napag-aralan natin from week 1 to 3 ay gagamitin natin sa multiple choice sa ating huling task. Okay? So, mag-ingat lahat at huwag kalimutang magsagot ng mga learning task natin. Ingat! Thank you for watching and God bless.